Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Giants and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. No shot offered.
No! Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Great shot through the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Ballers in.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. The Giants are 12 for none. Hazlewood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Hazlewood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Over. The Giants are 25 for none. Yep. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. Great shot. Great timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
No! Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah. No.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
12 runs added there. The Giants are 74 for none. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved. This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Giants are 86 for 1. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Hasaranga from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler. No! Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
14 runs added there. The Giants are 110 for 1.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Caught, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Giants are 113 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Pooran gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes!
Could be close.
No!
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler! Catch!
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler! No!
A couple on offer here. End of the over, 9 off it. The Giants are 154 for 3. Patel with the ball in hand again.
Yep. Kipper! No!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good shot, a beauty.
Yes.
No!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Giants are 160 for 4. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Now it's just if it hit the wickets.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yep, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7
Yep.
for the Giants.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. No, no, no.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Perfect technique and placement.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gone, it's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Maxwell from the south end. They'll get at least 1.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Well placed. Should get a single. Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Super piece of timing.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
19 runs added there. The Giants are 225 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. This should be close. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers end.
No, no, no.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
For 7.
13 runs added there. The Giants are 238 for 7.
Nice bowling.
Edged it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. No. Yep.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep. No, no, no.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Giants are 240 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. The Giants have set a target of 241 runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh. Nice.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 12 for none. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting. Bowler.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting.
Big appeal. Good shot. A beauty. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Big edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Couldn't get it through the field. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Hey, bowler!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Right there.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Content just to knock it around. That over. 2 added to the total. The Royal Challengers are 49 for 1. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Thick edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 64 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Nice shot, runs possible. misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Massive edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 73 for 1. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right there.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 78 for 2. Wood from the south end.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Keep up!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 90 for 2. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Wood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Wait on.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 105 for 3. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Keeper!
Yep.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Hey. Bowling.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. 5 runs in that over. The Royal Challengers are 110 for 4. Stoinis coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Just threw the shot too early.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Hold on. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hold on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Oh, nice bowling.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Timed that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hey, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Nice shot. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge appeal.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Edged. Unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 202 for 5. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that is a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 215 for 7. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.